video of a video that I did regarding transgenders, and I thought it would be important. Like when I was reviewing the video, I felt that I needed to add more information so that you understand where I'm coming from and that it wasn't based on malice. So I want to talk to you about myself. I'm born and raised in New York City, and I come from a large family. I was the last born of 7 kids. I have 5 brothers and 1 sister. And I grew up very insecure. I didn't like myself. I didn't like I thought my eyes were too big. My lips were too big. My nose was just really big. I was extremely skinny, you know. And some people might think I'm still skinny, but I was even skinnier. I had no breasts. I was very flat-chested, no hips, no behind. I was told that I was ugly by family members, you know, and I just felt I didn't fit in. But, you know, and then the gender, like the household that I lived in was very male-dominated, and I wanted to, I think, you know, I wanted to find a connection with things female. My mother, I mean, my sister was much older, and my mother, I would say, served as my role model, you know. But we're different, you know. Also there was a racial identity issues big time with me. My parents are different colors, but they're both Caribbean people, and you know, also my mother has different hair textures. She doesn't have my type of hair. She has straight hair, and I have my father's type hair. And so I didn't know how to comb my hair. And excuse my hair now, I just came out the shower. I didn't even comb my hair yet. But either way, I wanted I felt I needed a teacher, wanted something to look up to, you know. And so, you know, now as an adult, I embrace being this woman with full lips, large eyes, and a prominent nose. I did fill out a little bit more, but I embrace my body. And I love looking at myself in the mirror now. I never used to look at myself in the mirror. At one time, I didn't even know what I looked like because I was ashamed of myself, you know. So my doing videos on this channel, Spirit Journey channel, it's what you see is the whole experience, what made me what I am today. So the video that I did about the man who was he is a transgender, I took it hard because I don't want to feel mocked, and that it was hard to find role models growing up in the 1970s, 80s. You really didn't have black people. The only time that you saw black people was on a news report. Someone did something, you know, shooting, killing, you know, things like that. But for beauty, grace, intelligence, they didn't have it. At least I couldn't find it here in New York City. And now, you know, now you see more people that look something like me, you know, because now you have a lot of mixed race people getting into the media, and so you see all different features and colors and hair textures, and I greatly embrace all that. I truly love diversity, you know, full true expression of what you are. So I don't want to hide what I look like. I have even colored my hair. I'm getting gray hair, and I feel like I want to be true to myself. I may color in the future, or maybe even in the near future. But what I'm getting at with regard to the video that I did on the transgender male is that truth is very important. And again, it was his truth, but that as black, as a so-called black woman, that you want to be represented by other women. You want to look at other women and say, oh wow, okay, I could wear this outfit, that outfit, and know that that's a woman that you're looking at, you know, and to embrace my femininity. Growing up in the household that I was raised in, I was ashamed to be female because of things that were done to me. And so I covered up my body. I didn't want people to see what I looked like, you know, but now I embrace it. And so I want to assert what I was ashamed of. And so when I see things like that commercial, I feel like, wait a minute, I went through the trenches of being a female, and you're going to come along, you know, and usurped my spot, or your spot as a woman. And so I took it strongly, you know. It took me a long time to get to this point, to say that I love being a female, born a woman, to be born a person of color, to be born as someone of mixed race heritage. I want to embrace it all. And so that's where I'm coming from. And I feel that every race should have that respect and know when to mock it, you know. So that's all that I want to say. Please feel free to comment below, to share my video with friends or family members. And once again, please like and give me the thumbs up. Bye bye, guys.